Hello from web.
Hello from web.
Festa koska very nice. Why does that lady look like a window? Olay Lade. Lade shell liduestu victory and greatness. Lade for all.
Ladia.
Lade is our highway to freedom.
Glorb.
Lodia.
We shall use it to crawl out of the basement.
Ladia.
Lada Lada fight fight. No, he lost my cool kid badge. Anyway. Lade. Olay Lade.
Ladia.
Lade shall provide us with endless coffee. To Lade is to live. Lade. Ye gambling.
Number 1.
Shart is afraid of the Lade.
Ladia.
Allons à Lade protect US stream will not start. Olay Lade.
Alright, and we are online, we are back. Sorry for the delay, I
Hello,
almost
dear.
forgot to tell people on Discord I was live. And today, I think it is time for me to log in and work on something for the main channel. So I will be working on the game, which is the next update is almost ready. And I will be working on an animation today. So maybe, just maybe, you will be lucky enough to hear me scream at the microphone, pretending to be someone I'm not. And by that I mean pretending to be Steve or James. And if I sound sick, it's because it's raining today. It's raining a lot. And I woke up sounding like this. I don't know why I sound like this. I don't know who stole my voice. Maybe someone here amongst us stole my voice. So if you did, please, just give me back my voice. So,
Hello back.
hello back, I'm
Fish
Ivory.
orange wide eyes.
Are we all back? Are we all ivory?
Hi,
We are
3i
our
Ivory.
That's why I lost my voice.
Yeah, my favorite Arabic femboy streamer is back.
Yes. Hi back.
It's not the first
We're
time
Ivory.
someone thought I was Arabic. So, you
It's raining
shall
aura today. And I alone
shall
stand
witness today.
farming aura.
witness today the infamous eye bombs I made for Steve. Because now I can animate without having to worry about working on the face. Because I have bones for the face. Don't ask me how they work. Sometimes we can make bones appear where they're not supposed to appear. But let me show you what we have for the game now. Scroll, sharpening, motion blur. Wait, that's not what I want to show. I want to actually show the cards. Should I add classical music to the game? TTS is supposed to be on now. If you're not on, wait. Maybe we can find a common ground. I can muffle you. And keep you on. What do you think? Anyway, now we have... Charles, can you help me hit butter with a tranquilizer and dart? I don't know what you're doing. It's not my birthday.
Happy birthday, Ivy.
It's not my birthday anyway.
Nate.
Now we have the human creature card. And now it feels like drawing cards has a purpose. Because there's
birthday,
something you can
Ivy
run
Star.
towards having. The
That's
more
your
human
logo.
cards you have, the more you control the board.
Me, Dad. Happy birthday.
I should have used this card.
Onawi Kangaroo.
Yes, we have humans.
It's
You
his
know,
birthday?
that pesky creature that's everywhere. They're spoiled.
Happy
And as you can see, the AI know how to use humans. They just use a normal
first
Steve.
blue-eyed eye.
If the creature has no effects,
Did
they
you know
can
that
attack
monkeys
the
groom each
first
other?
turn they are brought. If they have a effect, like this one, they cannot attack when they are rotated. Be rotated, fool. But that's the point, because they also have an effect. But they have a cost, because they cost me 3 cards to use them. Be rotated, fool. And now I control the board.
Oh yeah, I'm Lumin now, Pussycat. You said I can't change the YouTube
Exactly,
name.
if you change your YouTube name, you lose your voice.
Clark, what do you want for your birthday?
It's not my birthday. My birthday was 2 months ago. I'm 26. I'm old.
Can the AI generate a line to help me reach up at Mommy's
Someone just
birthday?
got banned. I don't know why they got banned. Maybe they're cringe. But I heard the ring.
Hello, boy.
Yoli Ivory.
If you don't know what's happening, don't worry. I am working on the tutorial for the game.
I'm old.
I promise. And I shall... Okay, now I have
What?
even more cards. I shall control the board. I shall control everything. I mean, I am behind
Clark,
cards.
do you plan on rebranding your channel and turning into Charivory?
Chat, can you focus on the game? I made this game. Are you proud of me already? We have a LARPer on the chat.
Hello.
Tell me, LARPer, do you know how to play the
Happy
game? Of
birthday,
course you
I
don't.
do
You're,
know.
you're a LARPer. You were not paying attention when I made the game. I was there. I was there when the text was written.
Everything is human.
I was there when the rules were made. Because I made them.
Cool game, awesome cool.
The only problem now, the thing is, I control the board. But I have almost no cards in hand. And I lost a lot of cards. And I was also lucky being able to pull 4 of those.
To see the dinosaurs and the other stuff.
See, they
Happy
don't even
birthday,
know what to
Eureka
do.
video game.
I control the board. I
can't
control
retrieve the
everything.
source material.
Oh my god.
Dad, do you want me to spoil Fire?
How
we
many
have
cards does the game
about-
already have available?
The next update will include about 30 cards. My plan is for the game to have about 200 cards. Technically we have 70 cards, but I still have to change and code the effect for some of them. And also I need to work on the art of some cards. As you can see, I had to also render this card. I think this is just a London victory.
I wouldn't you find any prizes I might be missing.
Unfortunately not. I actually don't know why the game doesn't work for Lumming, aka Rivnap. I tried theorizing it might be drivers, but I don't know at this point. I also want the game to run on Direct 11, but it will take a while for me to be able to port the game for the older version of DirectX. I don't know what to tell you. I just beat my AI. People told it was too hard. Now I'm harder. Don't quote that. But yes, I'm winning against my AI. I'm winning against my creation.
Are
So don't worry. The rise of the machines will not happen.
what?
Unless they pull something.
Don't be fearless.
Oh, I have to discard
Now
one.
I'm harder. I reset 2026.
I mean,
Thanks.
now I have double the number of cards. They can do nothing to be able to win now. I think I have to add more cards to be able to control the board.
Will this game
Will the game support
Linux?
Linux? Yes. As you can... Wait, I don't think you can see. But there's a tab above, right here, on the top of the game that allows me to export the game for Linux. The reason why I did not do this yet is because it will take about 1 or 2 hours for me to do that. Because I don't have the files to be able to port for Linux.
Chad, will this game support PVOS?
If I manage to make the game run on Direct 11, yes.
What about my smartwatch?
Barry tried to run the game on a phone, and the only thing that prevented the game from running was the fact I'm using Direct 12.
Sharp D, Acid Drink Cup of Coffee Yet, Look on Side of the Deck. Dépêche-toi US Logic.
Oh,
In any way, that's still good news.
he didn't drink any coffee. Look, I drank 2 cup of coffees. That's why I am winning. Also, I'm cheating. But yes, they have
There's a
not
game engine.
drank any coffee. They are weak. We are so close.
To remove all
Yes.
instances of the
So that was game.
and see what happens.
Which means that now we can work on the rogue-like elements of the game. The idea is, you fight one weak enemy,
don't like coffee.
then you can upgrade your cards, and you can buy booster packs. And after that, if a card is used too much or is milled, it will go through a cooldown, which means that the cards will not be able to be used. It's like XCOM.
Yes, I tried in a very specific method, but
Why
because
are
the
you not
game was
famous?
in Direct
I ask
11, it
myself
refused
that
to
question
run.
every day. Maybe I should
Why
sell
are you
out.
not famous?
Maybe I should be more like the real YouTubers. Maybe I should start the crypto coin. Or maybe not. But hey, this is just a theory. An ivory shard theory. I just realized eventually I will be too old to do this reference. Because you know, all YouTubers die, right? All channels one day die. We will not do this forever. Eventually, some of us will be forced to ride to the sunset and just say, yeah, this is enough. So, there will be one day where people will not remember Matt Pet. But they will still remember Markiplier. Because Markiplier is immortal. If he's not, don't tell me. I like to believe he is immortal. Wait. I need to fix the shadows. The shadows, that's better.
Sharp, you're not famous because you're ivory.
Exactly. If only I changed my name, I would be able to be famous. Alright, chat. You can breathe now. I said you can breathe. You can breathe now. Sorry about that.
Shaded, you really had to blacklist the word MOMMY.
Yes. Yes, I had to. Don't ask me why. Just figure out why did you have to say mommy? Alright, why did you do that? I don't think pants are banned.
If Edith Riff would spam it.
Alright, so the plan right now is to work on a short for Stephen James. The idea is a world without Ctrl-Z. It was a script I worked a while ago. Don't worry about my
Breathe
file
heavily.
organization.
It's my wife's name.
There's order in this
MOMMY
chaos.
Hos.
So let's open the office level. The idea is, try to imagine, Steve is working on his computer. James appears. James asks Steve what he's doing. And then Steve makes a typo. And the typo changes everything. Because he
How
changes the
about the
price
British
of
spelling?
bread
MUMM your
from
source.
normal price to
Remove
insert
the
big number.
rectangle and see what
But since
happens.
there's no Ctrl Z, there's nothing they can do. So now bread is just costs a lot. I'm a genius. I'm the best writer ever. And then everyone claps. I'm trying to open the level, by the way. I think Unreal just crashed. No, it has not crashed.
So
It's
much
working.
There are more shards in the world than the number of atoms in the universe.
I was not aware of that, but this idea gives me depression. I do need
You
to
fail.
fix this though. We have 2 chairs. We're supposed to have just 1 chair. Why do we have 2 chairs? Who decided to turn on the duplication of chairs? And you know I will keep blaming anyone but myself. Because I can never make a mistake. Rule number 1 to be a famous YouTuber. Never acknowledge your mistakes. Always blame someone else.
Ivory, do you enjoy video games? I have a recommendation. The game is...
Here's an idea for the card. Make an orange card that, when activated, merges the 2 parts of the board where you place cards, both opponents and yours, into one.
2 chairs.
Okay, I do love the idea. I'm not joking, I do love the idea. The reason why I'm not doing this is because the game uses arrays. My game has 2 cards that are supposed to have overlaps. Number 1, the 5th zone. Number 2, under development. I'm thinking on retiring one of those cards, because to be able to use a card that changes the board, I actually have to change the way the board is read by my code. And I just managed to do this for one of the cards. Skill issue, I agree, it is a skill issue. I have no idea how to do this without messing the AI. I can do this, but the AI will be as... Basically, it will double the load the AI will have to use. Because the best way to fix this is to just add another array, which doubles, in fact, the number of things the AI has to count. So yes, we may be forced to retire those cards. Skill issue. Chat! I don't know if you are joking or if you are actually saying I'm a bad coder. Because I am a bad coder. But hey, at least my code runs well on older machines. Some of them. Skill issue. Can you please stop? The wounds, they hurt. You're cutting me with a knife and twisting it. Alright? No more jokes for you, my wife.
ReFNAF, I allow you.
Skill issue.
How
If it runs,
dare
it's fine.
you?
You may proceed.
Wait, what's the name of the
What
chair?
about creating separate models of R for these cards and then make the RE model to switch when these cards are activated?
That's not how it works. Let me actually give you a lesson on coding. Even though my code looks like spaghetti code, it looks like spaghetti code because I'm writing too fast. And that's actually a skill issue because I don't stop to think. I wrote my code on sheer determination, coffee, and desperation. Which means that I did not take the right precautions to be able to name everything. But let me show you an example. The AI is basically this. It checks How many cards does the AI has on hand? Up to this point, it has no idea the model the cards use, right? So it's just using a soft reference of the cards. It doesn't know what the cards are. It's just numbers. Then it checks. Are you cheating? Because we have the normal mode and we have the hard mode. In the hard mode, it cheats. In the normal mode, it doesn't. When it cheats, it has access to all cards. I'm gonna leave now. Don't worry. Eventually the coding will end. I just want to answer that, just to make sure that people who actually want to know about coding learn more about this. Don't worry, it's just 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I can change Lumen, aka RiffNap. After that, it pulls all the references, the soft references of the cards. But the thing is, it doesn't matter what the cards are. It's just a soft reference. And the soft reference includes enums and booleans for the cards. After that, it does the calculations, not based on the cards itself. It's based on the numbers the cards have. So all the cards have numbers to indicate the effect they have. It's either meal, damage, attack, defense, and so on and so forth. So it doesn't matter if I change the models of the cards. The cards already don't matter. They are just soft references for the numbers they represent. I'm done.
You should play
are you part of your
Half-Life 2 Deathmatch reviews someday soon to make it. Pick stream.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now.
Should we
I've done
share?
my recommendations.
Isn't AI if it's AI is if else? The AI doesn't AI that way, or does it AI?
Me when wife is divorcing me.
RiffNap,
can
you may
change
leave
that.
now.
I can't change. Just believe in me. Believe in me. Believe it.
I allow you. LOL, Flamin'.
LMAO.
Hey. Why do we have 2 chairs? I have no idea why do we have 2 chairs.
I do not believe of believing. I am divorcing you, Ivory Shard. I am now in love with Ivory Shard.
Wait. Why are the cars not being... Wait, why are the models not being animated? Did they make...
So
You
your
made
RI does
something
not
wrong.
register the state of the board, aka of how the board looks and behaves, and only the cards, correct?
I mean, the board doesn't exist. That's true for a lot of cards. In coding, things don't exist in physical form. So the board, just like chess, the game has no idea what a chess piece is. It has no idea what a board is. It just does what the developer asks it to do. Wait, why did I break the code? Did I break my sequence? Okay, the papers are animated. Do we have to change the reference model for this one? Assign actor. Let's say James. What's happening here? No, this is supposed to be Steve. I don't know why we lost the reference for the models. Wait, what? Steve? We also... Did I break my animation? Don't worry, we have backups. Ivory, how single are you? I don't know. I am married to my profession. I'm a professional coder. streamer, animator, I don't know. It's like those Koreans who are married to being a influencer. I have no idea what happened here. Wait. As you can see, it does work still. So if you press play, eventually the model will animate. I just don't know. Yeah, we have the animation, but we lost the reference for the models. So I have to create the reference again. I'm professionally married. Exactly. Why did this happen? Did I kill Steve by accident? Did I shoot Steve? Is Steve dead? Is this why we don't have the reference anymore? Let's turn this into a spawnable actor. Maybe that's why it broke. I turned it into a spawnable actor instead of just changing the reference. Okay.
Isn't AI if it's AI is if else? The
Yes.
AI doesn't AI that way, or does it AI?
Me neither.
To be or not to be?
Ivory, how single are you?
Ominous opposing Steve.
Oh no.
So you're gay?
He's professionally married.
Ivory, who's your spouse?
Did you just shoot me?
Do gay people
I
feel
did
attracted
not.
to their
It's
images
random.
in the mirror? Repeat answer.
That's a weird question. Change the genders and ask yourself.
Okay, it is changing the model now. I thought this would be faster. I thought we would just be coding and animating like a madman. But no, things have to break. They break all the time. Just like my
I am
marriage.
straight.
Okay. There's something wrong with the arms. No, the animation is fine. Yeah, it's fine. I have no idea why we lost the reference for all the characters, but hey, if it works, it works. So we just need to bring back the reference for the characters. I'm a genius. Which means we have to find the James animation. Right? Do
Would
we
you
have
love
it?
a female horse if that's what you see in a mirror?
Are you calling me a horse?
LOL.
To a degree.
This is so concerning.
Define
It was
love.
Shit, I swear to God, it was working. I'm not crazy. It was working. Alright, I have to actually fix this later. There's no way I opened the wrong one.
That's a good question. I invoke the fifth.
Good thing I have backups, like a lot of backups. Let me just check my backups, real quick. Just so I know if I should panic or not. That's the bad thing about coding.
Baby, what is love?
Alone. If things break, I only know when I check them.
Don't hurt me.
It's so good you're here during my worst, my darkest moments, chat. It's so reassuring when they say, hey, I may have lost my animation, and you say, baby, don't hurt me. What's love?
Shark chat is deranged.
No, they are the perfect level of the range. Because then I have something
What
to
is
focus on
love?
instead of focusing on my work.
Baby,
Which is
don't
good.
hurt me.
Frederick, save us.
What is love? Now you say, but baby, don't hurt me. That's me singing, by the way. I sing with this voice. What is love?
No more.
Ready all. Stjernesæt
Just imagine a really
Aspetar
good
Riff
guitar riff.
Stjernetime.
Yeah, right now we are actually opening another copy of my game, just to check the animation. But it's compiling really slowly. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to copy this level.
I forgot the lyrics, Pispants.
Don't worry. If you forget the lyrics, just mumble. Just mumble in a really confident way. So people will just assume you are singing well, but they are not able to understand you. And if they complain, just say, I'm not a native speaker. Are you making fun of my accent? And continues to mumble. You may be forced to mumble your way through your whole life after that. But hey, it's easier to mumble. There's no way.
Armschiffstag sein Fahr.
Okay, copy, paste. Don't save.
HM. Since the RE does not what the cards are and just uses numbers to identify what to do with it, maybe add a special, Boolean parameter, that changes exactly what it should do. You use structs yes.
Shark, what are your thoughts on your own image in the mirror? Is it good looking?
I have
Chad,
no
did I
idea.
ever tell you about the time I wet my pants on a stage when I was 4 in my school?
Okay, let me think what I have to do here. I'm still concerned about why I lost the reference for the animations. I don't want to save, just in case I made something wrong during the
The
stream.
only struct he knows of is TE structure of a spaghetti, I bet.
But then let's close it. Let's nuke it. So let's close everything.
Spaghetto.
I don't want anyone here to panic. Just don't panic. Just deep breaths. Think about that happy thing. Think about your happy place. And let's try to open it back up. Don't worry, this string will take a while. It will probably be a long string.
Panics.
No, I told you to not panic. If you panic, I will panic. At least one person here needs to be focusing on not panicking. Otherwise, the entire room will just go haywire. We will just go mad.
Panics?
Yes, panics.
AM i Shadowbanner.
You're
Penninks?
I mean, I have no idea what
No one
means
here can
mean.
panic, we all are broke. Asterisk broke.
Write the file.
Paintings?
Yes. Pain inks. I mean, pain does with
Born
ink.
to end all of life.
Panics?
Such dramatic music.
I'm focused on not panicking and on the code that is shown.
I mean, I'm still waiting for the Unreal
That's
project to
what
open.
I am.
It will trust me, it will open. Eventually it will open. If you believe hard enough, it will open.
You the
Like fairies in
timing was
Peter Pan,
right.
So, if you believe in fairies, they exist. And if you say, I don't believe in fairies, they don't exist. That's like my code right now. I believe my code will work. And it will work. But if you keep saying, no, it's broken, Ivory Shard, there's no salvation, there's nothing you can do, then you're basically killing a fairy.
Right. The file.
Shark, talk of the time you saw a UFO. Alien.
I never
What they
saw
do to
an UFO. I never saw one.
Scode or Neovim.
I don't know what VS Code is.
Neovim.
Actually, I don't even know what Neon Vim is.
Ivory got probed and he literally liked it.
Please, let's not talk about this. In times like this, I realize maybe I need a way to censor messages. Just saying. Okay.
I use Archvin
Yes.
BTW.
Yes, this is an older project. Let's open the office level.
You should add a selective chat thing like the Undertale streams.
Yeah, but to do this, I need someone to read out the messages. And I need money for their therapy.
But don't you demo butter.
Do you realize, do you realize how much money we have to spend on therapy if I force someone to read your messages?
Abracadabra, open sesame.
I don't pay for therapy at all. 3.
Shark can't handle 6 viewers. How will he handle 6,000 viewers after a month?
Neovim is a text editor focused on speed. You should try it sometime, it may improve your coding speed.
I mean, at this
I'm
point,
already.
the thing is, the reason why I use blueprints is because, by the way, it's loading the level. The reason why I use blueprints is because I already have to focus on the art direction of the game and the cards. And the rest. Grok, is this real? I have no idea. I don't want to know. Nothing phases me as well. Nothing surprises me. You know, I was an innocent man. I was a man of passion. I was a man of kind heart. Until I met Chat. Now, nothing scares me anymore. When I close my eyes in the night, I see Chat. I see the numbers. I see the letters. I see the messages going in. And now I think it's no. 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 And that's why I need therapy. That's why I need a doctor just to help me get over my trauma of Chat.
He messed up enough
This
in
monologue,
the
I can
head
leave.
that nothing
No, come back
phases
here.
me.
Stay. You started
At
this.
Grok, is this real?
You're gonna end this.
Barney the dinosaur.
Shark is gonna make spaghetti in Vim.
Snabel-a Gork Tirsril. Okay by now.
Until he met spaghetti.
This man lies and is suspected of being part of a terrorist organization. Please report any suspicious behavior.
He is
Why is it taking so long to
he
open the
can
project?
leave. I'm getting out of here. That sounds so wrong, short.
Okay,
Horse
so
is a terrorist asterisk.
Chart.
let's see.
No, I passed a
It seems we
notification
do
about
have
everyone
a-
he was.
Okay, chat, I need you to be quiet for a second. It seems we do have a backup of the level, which is good. We do have a backup, and the backup has everything. Don't worry about the things happening on screen. As you can see, now we have the animation of James. We have the other animations as well. Don't worry about the thousands of bodies on screen. We just need to focus on the things that are important. So I have not lost the game or the animation, so we are safe. But something happened that lost the reference of the main modules. But it's fine. It's fine because we do have a copy. Which means we can work on the next animation, the short I was talking about, without worrying about breaking anything. So now, Ivory Shard will record a video in front of you.
Talking about being innocent Roshan.
Wait, that's actually a good idea. Pocket Sand could be a card that destroys or deal damage to Steves. Or maybe forces them to stay on the board, but not be able to attack. That's actually a good idea for a card.
It don't
Time is
wanna
money, so I brought the
finish
clock.
it, I'm mine.
What do you mean by that?
Is
What do
there
you
a
mean by
Steve that
block?
spit in your eyes and takes your cars while you can see?
Okay, actually bye now.
Goodbye, Lumen.
Pockets and Steve went.
Time is money, so I bought the clock. Oh,
Chart et copier my homework and make it look slightly different. Stop giving him credit.
I mean, I mean, we can all have ideas for Steve's. Steve is not just your property. Steve is ours. We are Steve. You are Steve. Your mom is Steve. Your dad is Steve. Steve is an entity. It's an idea. You cannot kill Steve. Steve just is. So every time you
Since that
think
office scene
about
is
an idea
supposed to be a
for Steve-
cutscene, couldn't you made it in Blender and then made it open in the game?
No, that's actually a horrible idea. Because if you do that, you add a whole new level of attrition for the cutscene. Because now we have to keep track of the Blender project. And you have to keep track of the movie file. And also, there's no way to add implementation with the game, if you so wish. And my idea is, some cutscenes will have questions, and they will have choices. And there's no way to do that if you use a movie. But yes, I understand the idea, but sometimes the logic choice can be the worst choice you can make. Because of how much it impacts the project as a whole. Now that we know we have a copy, we can just delete everything. Oh, now you tell me we have a reference for the chair. Did I open the wrong? Oh, so now you tell me I have not lost anything. It's here. The cutscene is here. We did lose this camera though. But that's nothing. It's there. I'm not crazy. But we did lose a little bit of stuff when I was working on the card. So now I just need to turn all these characters into spawnable actors, so they don't affect the other animations. The same for the chair. Spawnable. Spawnable. Because if it is spawnable, it's created at the start of the animation. Which means they don't affect the world outside of the animation. Charge is poisson, poison, because it sounds like poison, or is poisson, poison, because it's French. Listen, all poisson is poison if you wait too long to eat. If you wait a long time to eat poisson, which is fish, it will be poisonous. I would know.
I will allow me to
I-
sleep.
I will not allow you to sleep. If you are here, you know the rules, and so do I. We do ASMR screens here.
What if it's ruined it lives in an aquarium?
Wine actually turns into vinegar if it's left too long untouched. Not only that, wine. I hate to tell you that. Let me tell you a secret. Wine, aka alcohol, is a poison. Yes, every time you drink wine, you are drinking poison. The more you learn. Why am I big? It's better. Oh, got him. What do you mean by got him? Did you make me say something funny? Yes, you can turn wine to piss. Good, we all know. Thank you for telling class today. Thank you for telling class.
Remember, kids, no drinking.
Says the person with a kid voice. So we just need to make the actors.
Wine, no.
Horsepower. Wine is
I'm
just
trying to-
peace with extra step, so just drink peace.
Spell no
So,
actor, yes.
if Scottish soccer fans drink Boston bars dry, forcing emergency beer deliveries, what does that mean for the poison?
I mean, the dose makes the poison. I will tell you a secret. Even water is poison. Yes. That doesn't mean you should just drink Mountain Dew, because Mountain Dew also has poison. Or Red Bull. Just don't drink things to make a substitute for water. But water can be a poison if you drink enough of it. Even breathing. If you're breathing oxygen, I hate to tell you that, but oxygen, poisonous. If you have a body, I hate to tell you that, your body, poisonous. If you watch anime, I hate to tell you that, anime, also poisonous. Extra poisonous, actually.
No, it's not poison.
Chart, what if the poisson is ruined it lives in an aquarium?
That's
It's
pure
also a poison.
oxygen.
Ici Voris char content poisonnou.
Yeah, I am also
Excessive
poisonous.
water is deadly.
I was about to... I had to held my tongue right now, because I was about to say a joke. A really infamous joke. I was about to say, your mom is poisonous. But then I realized, no, that's not who I am. I am better than that. I'm Ivory Shard. I'm mature. I will not say a 5th grade joke.
In that logic, anything is poison.
Yes, anything is poisonous.
By the way, quick question, schizophrenic overthinker is in the game, right?
Yes. The reason
Sure.
why the schizophrenic overthinker is actually the cabinet man. But I need to take my time working on the bones for the tie. I actually have to model a tie, work on the bones, and work on the animation for the tie, which is gonna take at least 5 days. I hate to tell you that, but making a tie is actually hard for a game. Because you can make a tie using physics in simulation, but that's worse, because it takes a lot of CPU power.
Chizis note Poisonou.
Please tell me the stream isn't going to end in 5 minutes now that I'm here now.
No, the stream is gonna
Yes,
be.
it will
This is
end
not a
in
joke.
5 minutes.
The stream is gonna be something like 5 hours. Yes, 5 hours. 5 hours of me. So yes, you can theoretically watch my stream and sleep. So I am, by proxy, an ASMR channel. Okay, so now we have. Yes, now it is working the way it should work. Now we have to work on the cameras and the papers. We have to turn them into a spawnable actor.
I may have mistaken the unit.
Chart the stream will become Poisonou in 5 hours, puis it in the fridge before it become Poisson.
The thing is, I'm already on the fridge.
Thank God, I detune in more but time zones are AB*TCH.
Don't worry, my plan right now is to actually lock in and string every day. As you can see, we have a lot of strings that are... How to say that? I have a lot of strings that are scheduled on the channel. And my plan is to actually string every day. Especially because we are really close to actually getting the channel monetized. The second one, the streaming channel. And I like money. And you like that I like money, because the more money I get, the more make I gain. Wait, what? The more game I make, the more make I gain. What? Why did they say that? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so let's change to the cameras. Let's make them spawnable.
The more money we get,
Clip that.
Chart is this stream sponsored by Red Shadow Legends.
The more
This
make
stream
we
is
gain.
not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Hell yeah, we
Don't
love
buy
financial
Raid Shadow
solvency.
Legends. Don't play Raid Shadow Legends. TM. Don't even care about Raid. Play a good game, like my game. This is so funny though. Now that I have a game, I can actually say, don't play Raid Shadow Legends. Play my game instead. Give money to me. It's funny because my game is most likely going to cost something like $10.
what about Minesweeper?
This video is sponsored by Steve Espariable.
It's actually called Steve Allegory. By the way, the reason why I don't have a Steam page yet is because I have to update my documents.
This stream is sponsored by Minesweeper.
I did not know that Steam required you to have a 10-year-old
Chart ISNT getting
Documents.
paid by me to sponsor.
max. My documents are 14 years old. I can take my ID to drink with me in 2 years. That's why I need to update them before I make the Steam page.
Minesweeper.
Give Ivory your doubloons.
EHS no choice.
Okay, by the way, if you have no idea what I'm doing, I'm just turning the cameras into spawnable actors, so I can make a second animation here, in the same
So
the
can
same
you
level.
update your document software already?
Yes,
Chart.
I had to find my birth certificate, and I found it.
If your account is 14 years old,
Give money to me Ivory Shards 2026.
and you're 26
Yes,
years old,
my document was printed when I was 12 years old.
then did you make your account when you were underage?
No, not the account. The documents, the actual Brazilian ID. To make a game and to sell the game, you actually need a valid ID for tax reasons.
Oh, and by the way, when you are Jay and the game sit at the table, you don't render anything else that is not in the player's view, right?
Actually, the Unreal engine has something called cooling. So, yes, it only renders what's in front of you. but it doesn't take away from the level. So it does affect RAM and just that. So let's say I'm just looking here, right? I'm looking at this guy. Let's call him John. I'm looking at John. The entire world is gone. If you were seeing things from the point of view of John, you would see a void, a white void. And that's funny in my mind. The same for James. Everyone here just lives in a white void. Or a black void. Yes, white void. Which means that, yes, it does improve performance. But at the same time, when we are seeing things from a top-down perspective, you are basically loading everything.
It may squeeze a little bit of performance.
Shark, tell me 20 things to do before turning 26.
Hos.
Learn how to bake bread.
Or 26.
Learn how to do your taxes.
Is
Learn
creepy
how
again.
to bake bread again, but
Shark,
this time well.
now rewrite.
Okay. Let's make a bucket list for your 20s. But instead of being a bucket list, it's just a to-do list. Because that's something you have to learn how to do. You know, a lot of YouTubers, this is a serious talk, a lot of YouTubers never grow up. Think about Logan Paul. Think about SKI. Think about even Mr. Beast. They act like kids. The thing is, most people will not live the lives they have. Most people will not have the money they have. So learn how to do your taxes. Learn how to not complain. Learn how to wake up early in the morning and learn how to work. Because we are reaching a point in the economy where a lot of people may lose their jobs to AI. Even though AI is a bubble, because it is. And even though we hate AI, the economy is down. And it happened before. It happened in 2008. It happened in the 90s. It happened in the 800s. Bubbles happen every time. They are never logic. That's why I learned how to bake bread. Because it's really cheap to bake bread at home. It's really cheap to cook at home. So learn how to cook. It's easy. It's actually easy. You just need salt, oil, and rice. And you can make a banger meal.
This in Rust.
Infinite void. Domain expansion. Sharty know how to bake bread.
Learning
So
how to make
you are
bread is
ahead of the
crazy
curve.
important. Learning how to cook your own food in general is a really important skill.
Sharty know to make both white and black bread.
So
Logan
you
Paul.
are even better than I
Yeah,
thought.
I think there's a body hanging there.
1. Buy bread. 2. Go to a beach. 3. Go to the moon. 4. Hide the body *s.
Sharty know 4 bread recipe. Sharty think you forgo baking powder.
Okay, now we are reaching levels of the string that are actually serious. And while we are on the AI topic, what do you think about AI? Just hype and a bubble, or there is something else to it? Okay, just 1 second. I'm thinking. I want to tell you something. There's always a truth to any kind of bubble. If there was nothing impressive, there would not be a bubble in the first place. AI is important in one thing and one thing only. The things you could do with a calculator and the things you could do with a autocorrector, and that's it. There's no place in AI in art. There's no place in AI even for coding. Because if you code using AI, you will make mistakes. And if you don't know how to code well, you will not be able to fix the mistakes. Yes, the AI may be able to do things well 90% of the time, or 95% of the time. But those 5% will be able to break you. It's just like the company that lost all their backups because they did not have breaks for the AI. The AI deleted everything. They deleted the backups, the main files. They lost everything. And now they are on the brink of collapse because they lost all their clientele files. And it's not the first time this happened. Google did that before. They deleted files from a company. So if you have files on Google, I'm sorry to tell you, you also need physical copies.
Peasant mindset.
Buy an Instapot for super easy, super mess-free food prep.
Chart you for go baking powder, are we baking rock?
Deranged.
Oh yeah, we need yeast.
I think the bubble is made
You
of
don't
flour.
need yeast. You can make a banger flat bread, alright? Flat bread is life.
But the bubble is cylindrical shape.
It is very useful for boiling water.
I mean, the part about boiling water is true, but at the same time it's false. It is true because we are trying to win an arms race. You can run AI at home. You can run cheap models, but they insist on using top-notch models that use so much water. Think about that. The AI we use for medical stuff is far more cheaper than they use for ChatGPT. The reason why ChatGPT uses so much water and is so expensive is because they are always trying to use the best model, the most expensive model, just to try to win people over. But AI can be cheap. But they insist, because it's exponential, right? If you double the power of the AI, it will quadruple the needs for power. So you will never be able to catch up to it.
Chart is great for boiling water. Have you heard they boil more than 112 litres per week?
Shark, I'm so glad I asked Claude Fable to revive my great-grandmother. I got to meet her. Claude is great. Claude is our savior. All
It's
hail
God.
Fable.
I'll
I
get
NGL disagree on the RE doing mostly good code. The thing is that even while it may seem like it, RE code actually has way more bugs than human code.
Yes,
And
that's why I mentioned the 95% of the things. The thing is, the 5% is a lot. It's a whole lot. Because the 5% I was counting the bugs. And it's cumulative, right? The more you work using AI, the more bugs you have. And those 5% will turn into 8%, 10%, 12%. Because the more bugs you let happen, the more bugs will be created by the bugs.
Also on that topic, RE sucks in Rust.
Yeah, it's been really annoying how AI seems to infiltrate every writing forum in existence, and scammers have started using them to create art or music for commission.
Crit
I also
me.
hate that. We forgot to purge a guy. I'm sorry, my dear sir. You will not survive the purge. You will be gone. You shall disappear now. Where is he? Be gone, fool. We also need to remove the papers. And then that's all. By the way, the reason why I did not turn this into spammable actors from the very start is because
Chart is really
this was
useful
my
for
first
making doodoo
animation.
video.
This was my first animation I made in Unreal. I mean, my second one. AI is really useful for making duck videos. I mean, I cannot disagree with you. And the thing is, I cannot fathom why people have not seen the obvious about AI in 4 or 5 years. The only people who think AI is smart are dumb people, illiterate people, people who don't know anything about computers. If you don't know anything about computers, of course, ChatGPT will seem like a sentient beast. But the moment you learn even a little bit about neural networks and how AI is made, the more clear it is that AI is just a hype, most of the time. Shall just say investors, exactly, the investors. Most investors are just dumb money.
Chart Boomers and some millennials mostly.
The reason why my dad knows AI is a hype and agrees with me is because I took the time to explain to him how it works and how he thinks. Spoiler, he doesn't. And now my dad also sees ChatGPT and Grok and the others as dumb stuff. But most boomers don't have a millennial or someone younger to explain to them how AI works. And that's why they believe the lies. Okay, now we have to create a new level. Sequence, I mean. I should make...
This is how we describe it to everyone in how a wire that run through a tomato and 2 brick.
I mean, if someone already likes AI, that explanation will not work. You actually have to be careful explaining things to them. Otherwise, they will think you're wrong
Jeff
just
Bezos
because they
said
want to be
people
right.
are limiting the water capacity by consumption, which is reducing the capabilities of AI models.
Oh my god. Oh, sorry, Bezos. It seems I also need water to drink. So I rather not die than to help you
Face
take
blue
my
smiling, face blue smiling.
job. You have to laugh. You have to laugh. Because the only other choice is to cry. And I don't want to cry for something as dumb as that. So I'll just laugh.
Jeff Bezos was probably just.
They are not joking. They are not joking. If you see... the owner of ChatGPT said, humans are wasteful. It costs a lot to train a human. And that's why you have to use AI. And he lost the plot. Yes, humans are expensive. But that's the point of being human. If you just delegate everything to AI because humans are expensive, then you're not making a society for humans. You're making a society for bots. And at this point, why not just let everyone die? Because you're not building a society to humans to live in. You're making a society to be automated and lived by unliving beings.
Joking.
True, he said that.
Sometimes I really envy the unks and aunts out there with how proficient they are at using the internet and how tech literate they are. I fear for my older gens with how much the world is changing.
It is.
But not expendable.
Human are un train, so let train is using all the sites and documents those un train human created.
I do need to organize my files here. But not today. Not today. Short. Let's call this one. Here's one short. I may even turn these shorts into cutscenes for the game. Because they will happen now in the world of Steve. Humans are untrained, so let's train AI using all the sites and documents those untrained humans created. Yes, exactly. Let's distill and then tell humans they are not useful. Okay, is everything alright? We have the sun, we have the sky, we have the window. We have the fake white void. I do need to fix this part of the environment though. Wait, what? Is this a transparent wall? Is this a transparent wall? Why do I have a transparent wall here? Yeah, my idea, I have to fix the textures. My idea for this part is to have some kind of frame elevator where you can take
There's
to
literally
move
no
to next
reason
level.
of pushing this hard on making AI generated videos. It's not worth the water.
Not only that, the point of making videos is to make art or to make something people can watch and learn something from. AI is being only used to deceive people. It's not being used to teach people or to actually tell something important. It's only being used to deceive people, and that's it. Someone actually cloned my voice, and I'm not talking about the Discord server. Someone tried to
I
scam my
partly
father.
agree with the other fields.
Someone already tried to scam my father with a fake voice of myself. But the way I speak Portuguese is different from the way I speak English. My English voice is much deeper, much more assertive, like this. When I speak Portuguese, I sound so much different. So, at the moment, my father knew there was something wrong with my voice. Because I was speaking Portuguese, using my English voice. And I had an accent.
But completely against the videos.
Maybe I am immune to having people clone my voice to scam my family. Just because of how I sound when I speak Portuguese and English. Okay, so now I have to add.
Shark, are we alone?
I have no idea. Maybe we are the only person in the world now. Everyone else just left the stream. Just you and me. Which means you have the obligation to entertain us. This time around, I'm not the dancing monkey. You are the dancing monkey.
In thinking of a funny acronym for a Buican.
Is this the right one? Wait, I need to find my control rig.
Maybe our conversation ascended the heights that no one is tall enough to reach.
Wait, is this? Yes, this is the right control rig. But I don't understand why we have this Steve. We're supposed to have the other Steve. Sleevely Steve B. Yes, this Steve has the eye bones, which means I can animate his eyes.
Atrocio investment.
I mean, back in my day, we called AI actually Indians.
Nice one.
Because a lot of AI centers were using real people and pretending they were actually just AI. So we have one. We have the other. And this is gonna be James. Did I give James the eye treatment? Or did I not? I don't think I did.
One
he
company
has
was
the eyes.
actually Indians.
Yes. That's why we still have this expression, actually Indians. So we have Steve.
Essian intelligence?
Also Asian. I mean, Indians are Asians, if you think about that. Oh no, we are losing viewers.
Sure.
Maybe it's time for me to start actually focusing on my viewers.
He did it.
We did what? Okay, quick.
A bad investen.
The best way to attract new viewers is to make sure they have something to entertain them. And I don't want to give you Subway Surfers. No, that's too cheap. Instead, let's just increase the music. The young people nowadays, they like music, right? Yeah, it's not my birthday. Now I have your attention. Now I have your full attention because I'm screaming at you and there's music. I was right. It's working. It is working.
Im sauce mort.
Shart snort.
Happy birthday, Ivory Shad.
The company that use Ari, actual Indians, was Amazon, by the way. With those walk-in and walk-out stores.
The best thing to attract viewers is putting Minesweeper in the title.
Shart, you can do a face reveal and that will get you 6K viewers.
Face review. Interesting, a face review. But the thing is, if I review my face, people will know who I am. They will
Shart
know where I
remember when they
live.
put jazz music
They
in a
will
movie
know
theater because it
everything about
was
me.
trending back in the day.
It's gonna be just like Dream. People will realize I'm ugly, right? Or at least not perfect, because when you hear my voice, of course you're gonna think I'm some kind of actor or really attractive man. But no, I'm just a normal fellow like you and me. So I fear if I actually show you my face, you will forever change your perception of me. My wife. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Sure.
Roshan, now you must donate.
We need a camera.
It's called Cursor.
Cursor? What do you mean by cursor? I mean, you can even donate. Even if you have money and you want to throw money at me. Even if you want to hurt me with money. There's no donation
Someone
bar.
named Elon bought it in a bar.
Shart should learn how to bake banana bread.
Okay, we have the camera sequence. I mean, there's always a reason to bake banana bread. Just think about that. One day, you may need to bake banana bread, and you will know how.
Shart, I just sold my company for $60 billion.
I did not know I had 2 Elon Musks watching my stream.
I kinda like garlic bread better.
I mean, you can learn both. There's nothing preventing you on learning the arcane skills of baking bread and baking bread good. You can always do that. The more bread you learn, the better. Alright. Steve is deployed, and now we can animate. Which means we can also already record the lines.
Shart, it's called a budget.
Our here are excuses. Always excuses. It doesn't matter how much you have in budget, you can always learn how to bake more bread. Flour is cheap. Garlic is cheap. Banana, not so much, but you can still learn how to do that.
If Steve is the water, would you use it to train AI models?
Yes, we have too many Steves already. So, the more Steves we...
By the way, I'm a little bit new to these streams, so what will the items exactly do? Like it said in the stream about the inventory, but I don't understand for what reason.
The items in the game. By items, do you mean the items in the game? Because if it is, we have an idea on how to make the battles work in the game. The idea is, we have 3 fights, and after that, we have 1 boss. During those fights, you cannot leave the table, and you are forced to play with the cards you have. But after each fight, you get a loot. Let's say you get 1 card. or 2 cards, or card tokens, and you can use that to upgrade your cards. But at the same time, if you lose a card during a battle, the card will go through a cooldown, which forces you to use another deck. So in a way, it's like XCOM. I don't know if you've ever played XCOM. If someone gets injured during a battle, you cannot use them for 1 week. Minimum.
Chart Garlic ISNT Really Dead Cheap.
Shark, pull up a whiteboard and teach me Unreal. I'll stay for 12 hours.
Oh no, it's gonna take more than that. It's gonna take a week. Not because I know too much, but because Unreal is actually confusing when you first learn it. I would know.
BTW Chart, how long will the bread stream be?
For example, we are gonna make some cards and some perks that will change the way the game works. There's one that doubles the damage of your Steves if you have less than 20 cards in the deck. So I want to allow the player to use strategies with low decks, with small decks, pun intended, or big decks, so they can have small deck energy and big deck energy. You can also upgrade the number of cards you have in the deck, because it's basically your health. It's your health bar. So instead of having just 45, you can have 60, 70, 80. And that's because the opponents also grow their damage.
Don't you have to leave the bread alone for kids some time in order to let it expand?
If it rains aura, I alone would be farming.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know
I
we had
wanted
an
to
Aura
say that
farmer
again.
here. I don't think I have ever Aura farm in my whole life. I mean, I probably did, but I did not realize. Because if you are Aura farming, you don't even know you are Aura farming. You just are. Those who are brave don't even realize they are brave.
Chart, you've a bucket bread. So you have.
I didn't know baking bread was cool. Back in my day, if you bake bread, you were a nerd. I heard this generation. And they are looking at the screen.
Back in your days, did you ride dinosaurs to schools?
Anyone else lagging?
Actually, I did ride bicycles to
Lagging.
schools.
Ici juste me?
Yes, leggings.
Ok, refreshing.
Yeah, the lag should be fixed now. We did have a dip in connection.
Not anymore.
Yay.
You know, when I was 20, I called someone who was 30 old. 4 years from now, I will be 30. So I'm already getting used to the idea of calling myself Unk or old. As I know people will say, "You're so old, Ivory Shard. I thought you were younger."
Chart, do you use flour or C11H15 no de to back bread?
What is C11H15NO2?
Shark, don't put your leg during our streams.
Old. If you don't know what that is.
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. No clue. Never heard of it.
Odd ivory shards.
See, the thing is, I love the internet because if you don't want something to happen, just do the opposite. And that's something a lot of people don't know about the internet. If someone makes a joke of you, you're supposed to also embrace it. If you embrace it, you're basically taking it to the chin with grace. But if you go against it, people will keep doing it. They will keep doing it until you are beaten into submission. And that's why I call myself old. That's why I
Chart,
call
sorti pour
myself
another
bald.
page bu depuis ton stream.
Because by God, if I one day actually go bald, people will not be able to make any joke. Because I will be the first one to make a joke.
How many cups of coffee black tea? Since 2 cups of black tea equals 1 espresso cup in terms of coffee, do you drink on average?
Wait, don't put it on screen. I'm still trying to understand
That's
what
some
Andrea
nice
said.
wisdom, UNC.
I usually take about 8 cups of coffee every day. Like a lot of coffee. A whole lot of coffee. I know it's a lot, and that's because it is a lot. I don't think that's healthy. But what I hear when I tell
Sorry,
myself that
typo.
is weak.
I meant in terms of caffeine.
I don't know. The thing is, it doesn't matter how much coffee you drink. What matters is how diluted the coffee is. In terms of coffee powder, I usually drink about 8 spoons a day. I think.
Oh chart. My bad.
Shark, are you a coffee person or a cat person?
Wrong chemical compound.
Speaking of coffee, where's the coffee I ordered, Shard?
I think I know why the voices are wrong. It seems we had an update to the voices, and that's why Arzaban sounds like a robot instead of sounding Russian. If you don't know, his voice was supposed to be Russian. And no, I will not give you coffee. We have agreed on that. You ask for the coffee, I drink the coffee. That's the rules if you are on the stream. Okay, let's see. How do I organize this? I think a side angle would be cool. I also think I could crop this to work as a short.
Chart Iméant tous et c'est 17H12 no 4 notes c'est 11H15 no 2.
Fish orange wide eyes.
C'est 17H21 no 4 astérisque.
I mean, this one's gonna be really short. It's a short script for a short video in a short format.
Then refund me. I sold my house for that coffee.
What have I told you about the grind? It is the grind. It's literally coffee. You grind coffee. You are supposed to live with the idea you will lose a lot of money. And if you're not okay with this, I don't think you are ready to watch these strings. Alright?
Chart, do you know what c'est 17H21 no 4 is?
I don't know what it
I
is.
honestly drink at minimum 2 cups of black tea. But on a code session I may drink more than 1.5 to 2 liters of black tea, which is around 6 to 8 cups of black tea.
When I was coding the AI, I decided to buy 1 liter of Red Bull. Again, 1 liter. That's a lot of coffee. And I drank the 1 liter in 5 minutes. I never drank this much coffee in my life. My heart was pounding. And I never again drank 1 liter worth of Red Bull. Don't do that. It can actually kill you. I never thought Red Bull had this much caffeine.
Ok Buchart. Do you know what c'est 10H15 Ennis?
Can someone
I don't
set
know.
this to 2x?
Okay, now we have the focus.
Ok Detecit.
Don't worry about the purple void. The purple void cannot hurt you.
Insane random chemical compound until you recognize them.
I mean, I don't think I will recognize any compound.
Shark is searching.
CH4.
CH4.
Do I know CH4?
Note even hydrocarbon?
Metano. Okay, that's actually a form of alcohol. Or no, it's a gas. I actually know this one. I remember from my chemistry class.
Do you
Yes, I do plan on adding multiple endings to the game. We have 3 main endings. One if you do the genocide route, so if you kill everyone because it's a death game. One if you save everyone, and one if you do a mix, just like Undertale. We also have joke endings, which I will be working on the game, because I want to write videos and make videos about the basement. There's one where Steve plans a jail escape from the basement with another Steve. There's one where Steve just joined the army, because we have the World War I Steve.
plan to add multiple endings to the game? Or no?
Nodetes literally Ethan. Ok, I confused it.
What is a punner?
It's methane.
I'm still waiting for the answer. What's a punner? Okay, maybe we can have a camera here. It looks
Anyway,
more
Shard
dynamic.
definitely did not say methane.
CH3-CoO is meth asterisk 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 acid.
It's food, Shard.
It's cheese.
I'm
Made
so
of milk.
confused. I was used to remembering you. By
Okay,
your
now
voice.
we will say another easy one.
I'm so confused because your voice doesn't match your name anymore. Flip.
Think cheese but more fibery and used in curry. C3H8.
Alright. I'm trying to find a cool angle for the shot. Because it's gonna be a short. And I never do this kind of perspective. And camera.
My voice matches me perfectly.
It does.
CMON, you know this one. You definitely have heard of C3H8.
Okay, so we need a angle that shows Steve working. Oh no! Good job, Daddy Horse. You just won the gamble.
Propane. Eat on those.
Don't worry about
Yeah,
my
well.
eyes. Don't worry about my face. Everything is
I
alright.
hate chemistry.
Chart common.
No, I'm running out of coffee.
Unless it's Breaking Bad.
If it's Breaking Bad, we all love chemistry. It's all fun and games.
Chart, have you really not heard of C3H8?
I don't know this one actually. But I know it's a carbon-based thing and has hydrogen. So it's probably some kind of combustion-like element. Like methane or gasoline. I was right! Propane. So I still have the ability to tell some elements apart just by seeing some parts of it. I knew it was some kind of combustion type of thing. And I don't know why we are doing this. This is not a chemistry channel.
Propane. You shall know my propane. It's propane. The Breaking Bad one
The
is
thing is, tier list of carbon-based elements when? Because we know we are gonna do. The one in Breaking Bad is actually not real. They did on purpose the fake one. And fluor does not have just one element. Fluor is a compound of things. It's a heterogeneous mixture.
C10H15NBTW.
Okay, what's chirality?
The one that look like fluor is C17H21O4.
What are 3 to 4 different types of symmetry in compounds?
I don't
Shard,
know.
you learn about
If you
hydrocarbon
want-
onomatology
if you are
in
watching
school.
Ivory Shard, if you are watching Ivory Shard to practice for your chemistry exam. I'm sorry. Most of my answers will be I don't know. And I may make a tier list of carbon-based compounds and elements I like. That's it. I'm sorry.
Did you forget about chemistry? Chart, tell me the name of butane.
Butano? Em português is butano. Okay, how do I do this? How do I do it? Don't look at me, Steve. I'm working. Let me think. I do want a really dynamic angle for the
C4H.
start of the video.
How many hydrogen?
I think that's good.
Chart, name the 200 common names that children are forced to cram.
Jonathan, John, Martin.
C4H10.
Does the fight command work now?
No, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I know we all want to fight. You can still
Sharty
play
Mafredi have to go now.
Bloodshot Roulette though.
Imsad.
Yeah, me too. And gambling works.
Arvin Boom en
We are
Abled?
not doing this. We are not doing this. I don't know how many
Wow.
people just banned. Daddy Horse was banned. Roshan was banned. Or maybe not.
Oh god.
David just entered the string after
Okay.
so long. The first thing he gets, PTSD. I'm sorry. You join the strings, you get trauma. I refuse to elaborate. You come back again.
By Chart. Rochantantit. Horse did. Okay,
The thing
bye.
is, since I ban people so
My
fast,
knees had
some
protection. Checkmate.
people are not banned because of how fast I try to ban them. Okay, so let's see.
Trauma is inevitable.
Trauma. You know, you cannot say trauma without trauma. Like ma. Like when you eat something good. Like when you cook something, you say ma. I know it's a bad
I
joke,
just
but
joined. Why is he shooting people?
ask not why I shoot people. Ask why shouldn't I? Listen, we need drama and trauma in the strings.
Crigney.
Cringe. All right, you cannot say cringe, because you cannot call me cringe. I'm cringe, but guess what? I'm old, so I have a cringe pass. I can be cringe because I'm old. Think about that. Would I be a 26-year-old
David,
man
what do
if
you
I was not
expect
cringe?
from a man with a gun at your face?
I love the fact that the thing is, my comment section, I don't know how to call it, the comments on the left, they ban
I offer
a lot of
Roshan a
things.
buckshot duel.
Then say exclamation mark backshot. You can play backshot.
Survived 2 genocides. Need IG.
Actually, I think you survived at least 4.
I refrain from the asterisk shots.
I even forgot what I was about to say.
Roshan, fight me.
Okay, I wanted the pose to be dynamic. She's like hunchback, working, and typing. See, we have fights now. Just like I intended. Now my viewers are entertained. It's really easy to entertain people. You just need a
I
gun.
come in peace.
He isn't Roshan.
Of course, Arzaban is the one fighting. He's always the one they are not banned. And then we put a lot of viewers in a box and we force them to fight to the death. This sounds like a good idea. This sounds like an incredible idea.
Oh no, it's leggings again.
Is it lagging?
Anyways,
Let me clip the FPS.
no more.
My internet is horrible RN.
I don't think the dropping FPS and lag was on my end, because my OBS says there was no dropping frames. So this time, you are the one in the wrong, chat. Okay, let's see. Of course, Steve would have
I will be
a gamer
victorious.
pose. Let's work on that gamer pose for Steve. I learned about the gamer pose from the best teachers ever, my chat. Look at this man. Look at how much he looks like an alpha. You can tell he is grinding his work because of his pose. Look at that.
Shark,
He's
talk
such a
about your
creature.
times in the Victorian years.
This is funny, but the thing is, I love Victorian era art, technology, and offices. The reason why I chose to have a bunch of Victorian era things in my game is not because there's a lot of assets for that, because there is, but because they look good really easily. I don't know why, but there's so much ornamentation and stuff. Even the tables are really beautiful. Wait. Spine. Yes, neck control. Now we have the neck control.
As an old UNC speaking,
I will end this now.
were you a ginger?
No hit.
I don't think I am a ginger. Am I a ginger? I really love this. I mean, this really looks like a good start for a
Roshan,
short.
fight me.
I just need to animate him working like a madman. Like someone fooled by coffee. And typing. Let's check the camera angle.
Roshan.
Shark, are we alone?
I don't think we are alone anymore. We have David here. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're pretending you cannot see the text sent by David Martin Fernandez. But that's really cheeky. That's really cheeky. But I tell you what, I can tell you and David
In
that you're
bloodthirsty.
lying. Stop lying to
Who is
yourself.
David?
Exactly. Who's David? It's your enemy, your arch nemesis.
Run it back.
I love this rage-baked cat face with my smile face with tears of joy.
Roshan, stop raging baiting! Stop raging baiting! Start playing and shoot someone. The story will not progress until you do that. Salted. Why are you called Salted or Horizon? Let's clean the logs. Okay, let's... There's something I don't understand about the cine camera. Scale resolution over here. There's something I need to check later. I tell you what, I will grab some more coffee.
Oh, come on. I'm just a child with a child voice.
I'm pretty sure you're a man. Like an old man, just like me.
I don't want to hold the guns.
Roshan, you're a coward.
Shark, I just heard a faint voice. Was it you?
I'm so dead. Oh crap.
David, you just had beginner's luck.
Nahu.
Shark, whenever you're done with PP.
Sorry for the delay, now I have coffee. Wait. Why is the fight
Another arrogant,
not
soon to be
ending?
forgotten gambler.
I can
May I have
see
some last
David
words?
is at the brink of dying. Now we have to watch this. Oh no. Why? We have one bullet left. Okay, both were actually dummy rounds. By the way, I'm the one loading the shotgun. Then question. There's the tie.
This is Roshan's fault.
What's gonna happen? Okay, you actually did it!
The arrogance
You actually
is
did
stopped.
it! You are the king of gambling! You lost no health at all. 0 health. You just won. Perfect victory. Congratulations, Salted.
Exactly. What is going on?
What's going on?
Never
Welcome, JG, to the 5 hours or 7 hours Ivory stream. Cause the goal is, I'll be working on a short for the main channel. And that's what we are doing. I'm working right now on the main shot for the start of the short. And after that, I'll be working on the voice lines. It's really short, like 1 minute.
Doubt me, Shard.
Me is why you lost. Me is why you cry now.
Roshan is so savage. I never thought a child would be so savage. I mean, they say they are a child, but we don't know.
We're getting BTS content before the content now.
STFU
We are,
Roshan,
we
at
are.
least he had the balls to fight.
The thing is, it's important for me to not stop making content. And it takes time to make a game. It takes time to make a short. It takes time to make an animation. And that's why I decided to just focus on both things at the same time. I'll be streaming almost every day, working a lot. If I'm not streaming, that's because I'm probably doing troubleshooting for the game. And some things I cannot do on stream. For example, some things I can only do if I'm not streaming, because I'm checking the performance of the game. In which case I don't stream.
Nice. You're just putting salt in the fire.
Shard, what is the name of CH3 CH3?
Wait.
Very.
What happens if you put salt on the fire? Well, I'm actually really curious. What happens? Is this an expression I don't know?
Yard.
Not much.
I don't know what CH3 is.
Exactly. Nothing.
That's such a burn.
His words didn't change a thing. I think they meant putting salt on the wounds.
Oh yes. I mean, putting salt on the wound can actually be beneficial. I know I'm too autistic to not talk about this. So let me have my autistic moments and tell you about this. If you put salt on the wound, you can actually sterilize the wound. It will hurt a lot, but it can be good for you if you don't have anything to prevent infection.
It's literally Ethan. Shard, we did that one already.
It's ethane.
Ok, now we will do a completely different one. CH2 égale CH2.
Go right for it, Tissaman.
Estu aqui. Ok, esta acontecendo?
Estou
Ethine.
aqui. O que está acontecendo?
What about
You sound
putting
like
salmon
someone trying
on
to
the
speak
wound?
Spanish. Anyway,
Salt est.
I will do this again, okay? Me work good. It's good when work on video. You happy because new content. You happy because you stream. Me happy because you here. There. Now you know everything. There's nothing I can teach you. That's everything I will ever tell new viewers. Or I mean, by new viewers I mean people who are new to this stream.
SHH.
Salt sure.
The fridge is still
here.
there.
Yes.
Of course the fridge
Me,
is there.
1, salt.
Do you see
0.
that? I put that on the fridge because I was proud that you were proud of me making something. So yes, everything I make will be put on the fridge. So tell me, chat, are you proud of me yet?
He should do one with a funny name.
Okay. So now we need to work on the pose that James will be doing.
Why is an Indian guy asking a music student 9th grade chemistry questions?
We don't know.
We're pair put of you to the appropriate degree.
Onotitng.
And what is the appropriate degree? Okay, let's look here.
Honestly, who is that?
Et Kunte identifie ces 17H21 au 4 so you want to see what he knows.
Andreas, I'm sorry to tell you that. I liked you more when you made Minesweeper jokes. Your chemistry arc is starting to scare me. I'm starting to get concerned. Maybe he actually owns a math lab and he's just training the chemistry while watching the stream. The same way I'm working while you watch me.
Asking him low-level question.
Is Andreas Indian?
Yaske
Well, I
dini
don't
fe
know.
odrater us floror C17H21O4 en bread. Et did know what C17H21O4. Chart do you know what C17H21O4 is now?
Andreas is the personification of the nerd face emoji RN.
I agree.
Detes my idol salt.
I.
Wait, he's speaking. Alias Static just said I. He's speaking his first words. I know it's not, but let me have the joke. What do you want to tell us? Is it important? Do you have some kind of announcement we should know? Yes, I will randomly just grab a viewer and put them on the spotlight. Tell us what you want to tell us.
Actually, he might be.
Oh.
Don't take your time. Take your time. Well, we are all waiting, but take your time. It's fine. No pressure. There's no pressure at all.
Oh gosh, is it my time?
No, yes. No, it's okay. Shh. It's okay. I will not judge you. Just take your time.
You know what?
I am not judging you, but maybe you could be faster.
Im saying a minus we pas joke.
No. You don't have.
A really long
You
minus
don't have the floor. It is time for a static.
we pas joke.
Okay. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. A static has spoken. Now you know. Thank you.
Powerhouse of the hell.
I mean, it is the powerhouse of this hell if you don't like doing tests. Yes. Okay, I do like the composition though.
Thank you, that was such a privilege.
Don't worry. I got you, buddy.
He disappointed us.
No, he didn't. He delivered. He delivered. Don't say anything bad about his static. He made me proud. Did you know what the powerhouse of the cell was? I did not. Now you know. He made us smarter. He allowed us to be better. So maybe, just maybe, we should be a little more like a static.
He spoke fact.
Nepotism.
To minus we pas, or not to minus we pas, that is the sweeper, whether it is noble in the main sweeper to sweeper the mean and tiles of no guessing mode, or to sweeper a default board.
Okay. I actually just had an idea. I should make a Minesweeper version of the card game as a mini game. Because hear me out. Now the cards have an attack and defense, right? Because we have the human cards. We can use them to play Minesweeper. Because we can have a card that symbolizes 0, right? Which means that there's no mine. And we can have cards that symbolize this, the mine. We can also play blackjack using my cards. I'm starting to think about making so many mini games.
And by sweepering it. To cry to guess, no mean, and by a guess to say you reset the guess fell and the 2 bad start those number are tiles 2, tis aboard the voutly to be sweeper day. And by sweepering it.
Is
To
he
cry
quoting
to guess,
Shakespeare?
no
Yes.
mean, and by a guess to say you reset the guess fell and the 2 bad start those number are tiles 2, tis aboard. YouTube will
I
definitely
will allow
mistake
it.
me for about.
Shakespeare is still
In not
learning.
sending the entire
It's still
script,
culture.
Is Andreas quoting Shakespeare?
chez
He's quoting
Sweeper.
art.
Shark lost all their aura points.
Did I have aura points to begin with? I know what everyone thinks. I'm like Steve. Some people, some new viewers, even call me Steve. It's funny. They don't think I'm Ivory Shard.
In not
But I'm
quoting
basically
chez Sweeper.
James. You know, Steve is basically the idea of a funny guy in my mind. James is basically me. James is the boring guy. He's the accountant. He has no jokes. He's never funny. And that's why he's funny. I'm sorry. I'm not Steve. I'm just James. We always need this kind of balance in comedy. In theater, it's called the man wearing a hat. The funny
Steve
guy
is a default
wears the
human.
hat.
One with all stats equal to 1.
E. James.
James.
I mean, you made this joke after I made the joke. Cause the Steve card is actually that. The Stevie card is just Steve. A 1-1 normal card. No effect.
James, how is your afternoon?
Pain. Always pain. Cause you know, real life. Taxes. You have to do taxes.
Damn.
You don't know how to scare a millennial. Just look. No. I want you to look me in the face right now. I will teach you how to make a millennial cry. Look at them, okay? Look them in the eyes and just say, taxes. Not Texas, taxes. They will start bawling their eyes out at the exact moment you say that. That's like a trigger word, like a sleeping agent word that will always make anyone that's under 30 and over 20 ventilate. Use this power with caution. Don't overdo it. Don't.
What is James in Portuguese? Like Santiago? Texas mention
James has no counterpart in Portuguese. James is just James in English and Japanese. That's funny because some names have no translation. In Japanese, James is just Jamesu. It's a really unique name.
Taxes. Yeehaw, lol.
It would be really funny if the trigger word was just Texas. Like the state.
Oh, taxes. Sad face. Never mind.
What if they have an accountant?
If they have an accountant, then their accountant will cry. It's like some kind of sixth sense. You say taxes, and their accountant just feels a heartburn and a pain in the chest. You know, that's how it works. Oh, wait. I need to move this to the last frame. Oh no.
Shart the chemistry is calling me. He shall fly away.
Ivory wanna see a magic trick?
Yes, why not?
Bye, Shart.
Goodbye.
Shark, how does money work?
Always
I don't
remember
know.
what c'est 17H21
I don't know. I'm
Shout
too
out
afraid
Freedom
to ask.
Zaza though, that won't help you, Ivory.
Wait, can I do?
Shark, does money work?
I want dopamine.
It's funny because you managed to do this without not even shooting anyone. Andreas just got shot. He's not even shooting anymore. You're using a Death Note.
8 viewers, you are so popular today.
Yeah, a
Shark
viewer just
money
got
work.
shot.
7. Abracadabra, the Minesweeper guy is gone.
That was so funny because you actually shot the right person. For people who don't
Shark
know,
work?
it's random.
Shark?
What happened? What happened here?
6.
Just someone else just died. But what happened here?
I've been brought back from the dead.
Okay, I don't know what happened. I will turn off the test right now. James just disappeared. He's nowhere. He's actually nowhere. And I cannot Control Z. Or can I? I cannot go back. Where is he? He just left the game, exactly. What happened here? I can't even... What happened here? This makes no sense. He's gone. He
And
just
I'm here to
disappeared.
get revenge on Roshan.
Does someone want a duel?
Me.
James has gained sentience and left your game.
I didn't hear it.
I'm here for revenge, Roshan. Stop ignoring me and fight me.
Check Y28, they always disappear in the void.
Let the history be history.
Check under the floorboards.
He's not under the floorboards. He could be. He actually could be. This makes no sense. James? He's not even in the tab. He actually disappeared.
Shark, I
Poof,
think we
he's
let
gone.
a pick-me guy on loose.
You coward.
In the vents.
Okay, let's try to change the class, okay?
David, he is dead.
Wait, something feels really wrong here. Oh. It seems we are inside James. We are inside him. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to question this. I don't want to understand.
Such
We are inside
peaceful
James.
words.
He
I
disappeared
don't
via
like
a
this.
mysterious series of events.
I hate this. We were inside of James, and I don't know why this happened. It just happened. Let's try to just copy and paste.
Roshan is still here. Fight me.
All right, let's try again. Don't worry, we can always make more of them. We can always just copy them.
Unironically, this would be a good idea for an ARG. Streamer and game developer slowly discovers his character models are sentient and moving without his control.
I wish I had more people making the game, just so I could add a joke ending like this. But the thing is, the reason why
Is
I would need more
horse
people
here?
is because I would like the game to just
Overused
turn
topic,
into a
TBH.
fighting game. Because of course, if the characters get sentient, it has to turn into a fighting game. It's the rules. I don't make the rules. I just use the rules. And I know it's an overused topic, and that's why I would like to make this a joke ending.
I choose you, Granddaddy Horse.
If you think about that, there is no game actually uses a lot of overused topics, but in a new light. That's why I love the game. Even though there's no game. Okay, let's change the model. I still have no idea what happened.
Can I see the goat gambler, Steve? Is he finally fixed now? I don't
No,
think
Gambler
the horse is
Steve
here.
is still being fixed. The thing is, I'm actually remaking the models. First because I need a low poly version of them. But that I'm going to do that later. And also because I had to make bones for the eyes. And I'm still working on this. The eyes need bones and the mouth also need bones. So I can sync the eye movement, and the mouth position.
Oh no, my horse.
Anyways, I'ma leave to go with my penguin friend.
Don't worry, we understand.
I have a hangover, what do I do?
You drink coffee and water. A lot of water.
Hey David, when did you come?
What 160 MB character is not low poly? Shocking.
I hate you.
Okay, skeletal actor. Okay, it's working. Wait, this is supposed to be because Steve.
I wish we could duel, but I'm sad you're leaving so early.
Don't worry, we can duel. Everyone here can duel. Tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow, or the day after tomorrow. Cause you know, now I'm streaming every day, every week, every year. Is Ivory Shard today? Ivory Shard tomorrow. Ivory
One
Shard
will lose again, David.
the day after tomorrow. But don't ask about the day after tomorrow.
LOL.
Cause that day, something will happen. Don't ask about it. Okay, so now we have the right left. Someone just got shot. Where's James?
Shard, you deprived me from my work for hours today.
Catching strays.
You can work while you're here. I'm working, you can work. We can work together. Like a family. Okay, the pose is a little bit stiff. But we are getting there. We are getting there. He's a little bit hunchback, looking at Steve working. He's impressed by the skill
I
of
don't
Steve.
have 4 arms.
Dang, Roshan, are you in India?
You don't need
What's
4
the time
arms.
zone difference?
You just need to use your arms better. That's what she said. This joke will never get old. But yeah, if you learn how to use both
Yeah.
hands,
9:08
like each
p.m.
one is their own hand.
Oof.
Also, story time. I have a problem on my right hand. This is actually a problem I have since I was born. I don't know why, but my tendons are actually disconnected
You
to
from?
my bones. So, writing, drawing, using my hands hurt a lot. When I first got my Oculus Quest, I will call Oculus Quest because I refuse to call it MetaQuest. I had so much trouble using the controller because of my genetics, and I hate this. And because of this, I had to learn how to write with my left hand. Because sometimes it would hurt so much, I would not be able to write things in class. That also means I would write extremely slowly. I don't know why or how, but I have my calligraphy, my writing looks so horrible. It looks like a 5-year-old writing. Yes, Ivory Ambidex Shard, but I cannot use neither hand well.
Texas, so not too far from Brazil's time zone. Sure,
Exactly.
that didn't happen during
I
the
know that.
football incident? Ivory Ambidex hard.
I know some time zones in the US are really close to my time zones. Because I used to have a lot of clients and buyers from Texas and some states from the US. I was surprised when I realized so many Americans live in the same time zone as me.
Nice. My uncle lives there.
Okay, this seems nice. I don't know why the camera just shifts position. This seems nice. We can add the subtitles on the bottom. I think we have space. Maybe we can even change the position of the camera a little bit lower. And then we have to work on the focus. Focus, hocus pocus. So the background is blurry. Because it looks good. We all love cinematic backgrounds. Right? Right. That's not blurry enough. Am I doing something wrong?
Ivory, did you miss me?
Did you even leave? Who are you?
Background blur is cinematic.
Shark, are you ambidextrous?
I was forced to. Also because I had to learn how to play the piano. I did learn how to play the piano. Interesting.
Shark, is this Minesweeper?
No, it is not. Do you want it to be Minesweeper? Oh, yes. This is so cinematic. Look at this.
You killed Kryden.
No, shut up. Look at this. I made art. The blur made this look like a piece of art. I never said it made it look good, but it looks like art. Just because it has blur. All hail the blur. I love this.
This gonna be a promotional short for the game.
No, it's gonna be an actual short. From now on, I'll be making shorts in the style of the game. About the stories that Steve and James had together.
Ivory, you do have the vibes of someone with bad handwriting.
Thank you.
I want it to be Unreal tutorial in whiteboard.
Wait, what? Why is James doing this? Stop doing this. The last time you did this, we got inside of you. And not in a good way. Stop doing this. Yes, I know I'm the one doing this, but you cannot force me to stop. Because now I'm the one making you awkward by watching this. I don't know why he's doing this. Let's fix the keys.
James is bad at twerking.
Of course he's bad at twerking.
Yo, what did James doing?
Okay, 24 FPS. Let's just do a key generating thing. Let's just move the Y. Or the X? The X. Maybe that's the thing that broke the keys last time. Alright, now that we have this, I just need a shot of Steve writing.
Is this the Free of Us Shark?
What do you mean by free?
Only free?
Ivory, what will the lowest FPS setting possible be?
The lowest one will be 25 FPS. Less than that, the game becomes unplayable. The thing is, I made the code for my game to check how much FPS you have, and it changes the speed of things based on the FPS. And according to the playtesters, it works well. People who don't have GPUs were able to play the game with more than 30 FPS. And that's why I'm also working on a version of the game that uses the HUD for the cards. David, I miss you. Forget about David. David is no more. He's not here. He's not amongst us. He has deserted. He's a coward. He's a traitor. And yes, I will keep bad-mouthing James. No, David. David is such a James. If he was here, I would not badmouth him. But since he's not here, he proves my points. Alright. I mean,
David, I miss you.
I can actually make an option for the animations to be 12 FPS. Because there's game FPS and there's animation FPS. I did try to reduce the animation FPS and it works. However, the game was not meant to be played at such low FPS. So it looks weird, but in a good way.
Make the stream interesting. He's a cow. He's a cow in some yard.
He's a cow yard. A yard of cows. I learned so much with you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Russian. I am not a native speaker, so I'll just assume that you just taught me something really important in English.
Fair.
Okay, so let's animate Steve writing. We are on the FPS, on the frame 12. Hand up. Fingers down. He be typing really fast. This part of the string will take a while.
Did I miss something?
No, I'm just animating at the speed of sound. Don't mind me. I'm just the peak performer of
Oh,
animating.
almost forgot to ask, how do you make the breathing animation?
Oh, it's automatic. Okay. This is actually really cool. I will actually show you something. It's more easier than it seems, but it requires coding. So yeah, as you can see, this is the default position for the character. He moves their heads and he moves their chest. So they are breathing and they are moving their head a little bit. The reason why I did this is because I don't have to actually animate everything. Some things can be procedural. So for some parts in the game, the character just has one frame of reference, just one pose, and the rest of the things are just automated. Because I'm using a post process. It's opening, by the way. The post process is running a bunch of math. Yes, math. To calculate the position of the chest and the position of the head. And it's all procedural. It's all automatic. And it works. It just works. I don't know how I came up with this, but it works, and I love this. Yes, there's a bunch of numbers. There's one here for the head, one for the chest, one for the arm, because the arms need to offset a little bit. Otherwise, it loses the grip of anything it's holding. And that's how you make mathematical animations. Mathematical shard, exactly.
There's a breathing animation.
I just noticed.
Whoa. Mathematical shard. Now I need to learn coding. Great.
Exactly. But you would be surprised with the number of developers that don't know how to do this. I had to learn how to do this by myself. I never found a tutorial on how to make procedural animations this way. They all try to complicate things, when in fact, animating breathing is the easiest thing you can do. You just need to make sure the chest goes up and down. And you just need to make sure the arms stay in place. Otherwise, they lose grip of anything they're holding. As you can see, the arms don't move. The chest does. And the head moves a little bit. What is coding, Shard? I want to learn coding. It's magic. First, you need to find a virgin. And then you need to ask them to teach you how to code. I was trying to make a joke, but now I just insulted myself. I'm not a virgin. I'm not a virgin, I swear. That's why you shut up, Shard. That's why you don't make
What
jokes.
is coding, Shard? I want to learn coding.
I reckon the blinking animations are easier. Do they blink?
No, they are not. Let me show you. The blinking animations are the same thing. They are all manual, semi-automatic. I had to find a bunch of positions for the eyes to be, and it's just mathematic. And it's just calculating random movements. And yes, let's see. So yes, sometimes it raises one eyebrow. Sometimes it doesn't. It's all automatic. And the reason why it looks so expressive is because I was trying to make the character look confused. Like he's thinking. Face rigging. The face rig was actually hard. I had to add a lot of bones to control the eyebrows, to control the eye position. And the thing is, the face is 2D. So I had to make dummy bones to control that. They look suspicious. That too. I think it looks good because of that. Let's see the test. Do you know SSH? What is SSH? How long did it take to face rig?
How long did it take for the face rig?
1 whole day. 1 whole day. I hate it every minute. And the thing is, I still have to rig the lower part of the eyes and the eyes rotation.
What was the design philosophy of not using noses?
It's easier. That's the philosophy, it's easier. I don't have to model a nose. The fact their face don't have a nose means I don't have to model a nose.
It means seashells.
She sells seashells at the seashore. I know English. I'm the master of English. Okay, the fingers. By the way, I'm making a keyframe. After making the keyframe, I'll be working on the in-betweens.
But why?
Money. Capitalism. Money. Insert Mr. Krabs meme. Money.
At least you can use the same face rig for every character. That's neat.
Exactly. The thing is, I'm going to change the size of the eyes of some characters. They will have some unique parts. For example, I can just make the pupils smaller. It's so hard to say pupils. I have no idea how to pronounce pupils. But me know English. Real good.
Money.
Money. Mr. Krabs is the best way to describe today's society.
Lonely. I feel so lonely.
Stand ready for my arrival, Worm. Let me try to do this. Stand ready. Stand ready.
I have nobody.
Stand ready for my arrival, Worm. I don't know how to do the voice. Because he doesn't sound like raspy voice, right? He sounds old, but not that old. Stand ready. Stand ready for my arrival, Worm. That's the best I can do. More coffee.
For my own.
Stand ready for my worm. No. No. You don't do this.
Why do you have cat ears? Please don't tell me that you are becoming one of them.
Oh, sorry.
You're the best.
I just realized he has cat ears.
Let me tell you something. I cannot see my model while I'm reading chat. So sometimes something happens to my model and I don't see that. I just don't. I was supposed to look normal. And not like I look normal now.
He signed a pact.
I didn't.
With the cats.
Who are the cats? Wait, does this look right? Something about this looks wrong. Oh my god. Something about the model looks off. The hands, where are the hands supposed to be here?
Central Agency of Territorial Security.
Kater Ishard.
Cats.
Yeah, I need to work on a little bit on the model. The hands look off. Let me check something. Did I break something about my model? Control rig. It's loading, by the way.
Shark, I just used my brain. And you ignored.
I'm sorry. I'm also using my brain, alright? I'm working. I never said I was working well, but I'm working. Let me check. Control. Okay, so my model is actually working
part
well.
Of the model? Like, do they have bodies underneath? Superior Iron Man, is that you?
Okay, so that's actually how the rig works. But I need to work on the weights.
But
Yeah,
don't we have
wrong.
the same brain cells?
We don't. Okay, context. I'm checking the model, the original model that comes with Unreal. And as you can see, it looks weird, even here. But because of the way the weight was added to the mesh, it doesn't look that off. So I may be forced to come back to my models and fix the weight of some bones. Delete. Because he loses his wrist when I move his hand. As you can see right here. This looks off. Like really off. Oh god. It's broken! I mean, the post-process is working for James.
A streamer tries to work while one of his personalities is a detour, but other is his ADHD.
And the other is just lazy, doesn't want to work. That's my life. Now you know me. Now you know me really well. So well, I feel offended. Mods, ban him.
Can he succeed? Find out on Ivory Shard streams.
I'm this close to banning you. With the power of the gun.
You could just leave it in. I'm sure the weirdness contributes to the art style.
I mean, I agree with you. I agree. It's just like Baby Steps. Baby Steps animation is not perfect, but it's lovely.
How close?
I will never tell you.
I have the power of clones.
Are you sure, boss? I can happily do it magically.
Don't do it.
Eiko came in Hopiata Sobri reporter FOI
Here's a ban. You
Robeta.
can only ban 3 people a day. Okay. If you want to learn animation, I will actually teach you a trick. Because our animations have keyframes. This, by the way, is a keyframe. We know it's a keyframe because it's coming from one point to another. But we don't want to just use easing to make an animation. The reason why his hands are moving from one point to another is called easing. It's just they doing interpolation. I don't
My
like this.
clones T4S, 1098, etc. will overwhelm you.
Oh no, he's learning the ways. Okay. Back to work. As I'm teaching you. I'm making you smarter. What we want is to turn off interpolation. We make the animation constant. You right click and then you have the option called constant. You cannot see it on screen right now, but constant. What it does is, now it goes from frame 1 to 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, and 2. And then we can add in between frames. Let's say you are animating in 2s instead of 1s. That means you have 12 frames per second. So I'm going to add, as you can see on the bottom, 2 frames, one before, one after. And then I'm going to work on manually adding the in-between. Blend. Now we can work just like real animators do. And also, we need a frame that overshoots. So we can go to Move Relative and try to overshoot the animation a little bit. I'm trying to overshoot. Why can't I overshoot? Wait. Maybe to overshoot I have to add... Wait. Smooth rough. Yes, I can use this smooth rough to overshoot. So we have position 1, in routine, overshoot, and go back. I don't know why the screen keeps shifting position. Maybe like this. And as you can see, it looks kind of natural. He's just moving his hands up. And now we can work on the timing.
I was the detour. I am burdened with the glorious puppet.
Man, I love how sometimes he says things I can actually understand. Other times he just says, oh, that's easy, just code it. That's because if I were to actually teach you how to code that, it would take at least 1 hour. Because I'm using math, right? I'm using probabilities. I had to check the probability of closing the eyes because the animation of the face works at 24 FPS. So at 24 FPS, to have a normal rate of blinking, you have to calculate the probability of blinking for 24 times a second, which roughly estimates to 1 in 100. And after that, you have to add a function to calculate how much blinking you do after you blink. So how long the blink stays for. And that's hell. It took me a whole day just to check the procedural animation for the face.
Of detour.
Wow. I love how sometimes he says things I can actually understand. Other times he says, oh, that's easy, just code it. I can't even see this animation he's talked about, it's too far away.
Okay, let's go close, because the animation matters from the angle of the camera. But from outside, it looks like this. It's supposed to be rough, because I'm on purpose animating on 2s. Which means that I don't have 1 frame every frame. I have 1 frame every 2 frames. So let's see. Because he's supposed to be typing really fast. So maybe...
Shark Ember Red.
I cannot help you. Today's stream is supposed to be boring, alright? That's my way to excuse being boring. Okay. Let's change the subject. So let's try to small talk. How do you use small talk? Small talk. So, such weather we are having, right? How's the weather where you are from? Today is cloudy. So maybe I will animate him once, so it looks like he's typing fast. Now he goes down again. I'm not really sure how I'm going to animate this. The only thing I know is that I want his hands to go up and down.
I can't see the weather while I'm in your basement.
The basement is an allegory. A Steve allegory. Alright? But yeah, I can understand why the basement may make it hard to see the weather, so... We still have a window. We have one window. Just go there. Check the
5
weather.
viewers LOL.
Some people are dying. Of boredom. I could be playing a game. I could be playing a horror game. I could be playing Balatro.
Make his hands blurry while it goes up and down fastly.
About the blurriness, I can't just add blurriness to the hands using Unreal.
Asterisk quickly.
But I got your idea.
It can get to 4 if my countdown ends.
Are you the one killing the viewers? God damn, I told you to stop doing that. I mean, I know, I understand that when you're bored, things happen. They do, I get it. That's why I have a gun. When I get bored, sometimes I just end a viewer. They disappear. Don't ask about them. But the thing is, if we get rid of our viewers, eventually, just eventually, no one will be watching. So please, don't. I'll tell you what, if we get to at least 10 viewers, I will let you do this. I will not even complain. Okay. I'm doing it. I am animating.
For viewers.
4 viewers. Would it be better? Yes, remember to drink
Lembre
water.
de beber agua.
Okay. Is this working? Is this working the way I want to work? Or maybe I can get rid of this frame and just go up and down. Steve be working hard. Here. But I think I still need to add a dimension for the fingers. One, two.
Shark, I just came back since my last comment. What did I miss?
A lot of people are leaving the ship. A lot of people are just
This is nice
deciding
music. Honk
to leave
shoo
the
me me me.
basement. I mean, I understand. Sometimes people wish to see the sun again. They wish to see their families again. But I need you to remember why we are doing this. Why we are in the basement together. Or at least why I tell you to stay in the basement. We are trying to create a new country. Free of taxes. Free of worries. Free of anything other than the basement. So stay in the basement. Don't touch grass. Stay here. We all float out here in the basement. Wait, maybe this works. He just is smashing the keyboard. Again, I don't know why it keeps changing the position of the frame. That's what Kim Jong-un's father said to the people of Korea. Where's Korea? Or West Korea? Wait. I told you, this is an ASMR stream, technically.
Hey Jester, entertain me.
WTF is West Korea?
Exactly. Only the true viewers know West Korea. I can try to make something to entertain
Mexico
you.
beat South Korea last night, hoo hoo.
Let me see. We can try. No, that's not the one. I'm desperate, alright? I am desperate. Trying to make you entertained. That's the best I can do. Confusion. I have no way to watch to entertain you. The best way I can do is to make the flow of blood go to your brain. And maybe you will feel something. Not that I know it works or nothing.
Play chess.
This is not a chess stream. This is a work stream. I'm working like an
And
adult.
play the moves chat says.
Hoo hoo hee hee.
We can try to do this before or after. Okay. Now we need to add the variation to his moves.
Ow, my hangover, all the blood to my head.
Don't worry. It means it's working.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Exactly. That's why I'm doing this. Do you think it hurts only you? No, it hurts me as well. I'm also the one with blood going to the brain. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Maybe this works as a loop.
All stream is chess stream if you ask hard enough.
No, make it alternative, not two hands together. It looks like he is playing the piano.
That's the point. I think it's funny, the idea that he's actually just playing the keyboard. And now I actually want the frames.
It's Ivory's piano subconscious.
I mean, that's actually how that's how I write. It's much easier to write on the keyboard.
Shark, play chess or I live.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I will do this. I may do this in 1 hour. I may do this in 5 hours. But eventually I will play chess.
I leave.
That's the thing that YouTube Shorts is doing to our attention span. Now viewers cannot watch a 5 hours stream without wanting chess and good content. Wait.
I may leave in 2 minutes or I may leave in 2 seconds.
I just realized I will miss all of next week's streams. Sad face.
It's a gamble.
I mean, we all love gambles here. Let me just work on the fingers first. Does this work?
We don't need such impatient people for our new regime.
Exactly. People who need stimulation every 5 seconds will not be ready for the new world order we are building. In the new world order, we don't have phones, we don't have TikTok, we don't have shorts. Everything is just a long documentary about anything. Want to learn about coding? 2 hours video. Want to learn how to draw? 5 hours video. Do you want to learn how to do
Every
taxes?
stream a day in
10
La
hours
Gambling
video.
live stream.
Shimulation.
Eventually, everything will belong. Back in my time, back in my day, the YouTubers would just make a video that was was war. 5 hours. And he would say, thank you, YouTuber. Just like the bomber guy. It's been a while since the last time I saw a 5 hours documentary on YouTube. I miss those.
A day in my gambling live stream 1.
Okay. I kinda like how the finger variation changes the timing of the animation. Yes, that's good. That's nice. He's starting to believe. He's starting to type really fast. I wish animation would take less time to do. That's basically my life when I make a video. That's actually my life every time I make
Ivory,
a video.
do you like acai?
I have no
Bet
idea
I
what
am
to say.
gonna
then I
finish
need
my
to fix
chemistry
it.
homework before you finish this.
I mean, if you're able to finish a homework while watching my stream, then you are making me proud. You are using the strings as intended.
Starting now.
Do you like acai? Oh, acai, that's what you said. Yes, I like it.
Is the chemistry guy still here?
No, the non-believers all left the stream. But I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Here. Does this work? I think the finger animation is ready, because we don't need a lot of stuff. We can just copy and paste. And that's basically the start of the short. And then he makes a typo and then he starts. Which means I can actually already record the voice lines. Oh my god. What happened? You made a typo. You put the wrong number on the report. Alright. That's basically the thing I will do after.
Ivory, I guess it's time we say goodbye.
I agree. It is time to say goodbye. And I will be ending this ring, because now I will be recording the voice lines for the short. And hopefully, just hopefully, it will be ready in less than 1 day.
My friend is from Para, and while she says they have a rivalry with Maranhão, she says that Maranhão is the only place in Brazil with authentic acai.
I don't know nothing about that. Because I live in the south. We don't really know much about acai. But thank you for watching. If indeed you still are. And please don't mind the dead body.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Don't ask about the dead body. I think we should have an update for the game in 2 days. And a new short and video. Or maybe just short in 1 day. So thank you for watching, if indeed you still are. And I see you tomorrow. Goodbye.